Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about the value of sprinting. And by sprinting, I don't mean Usain Bolt. I don't mean getting on the line and taking off, even though there's value to that too, which I can talk about in a minute. But what I'm talking about is sprints in your fitness life. Okay, so what I mean is this. So oftentimes when we get into a stage where we are trying to hit certain goals, it's valuable to take short bursts of time and really get after it. Okay. And by that, I mean, we do this already oftentimes in our life without knowing it. So let's say, for example, you're getting married. So like, oh my gosh, I'm getting married in 3 months. I gotta to do a sprint here and see how lean and toned I can get in a short period of time, so that I can look great in my wedding dress. Or maybe it's I'm going to the beach and I really want to lean down a little bit before I go to the beach. So I'm going to get after it for this next 30 days to really see what I can accomplish. Now, we got to differentiate between like a quick fix and a sprint. Okay, a sprint is valuable because you can see some results quickly. All right, but usually those sprints aren't entirely sustainable, right? They might not represent our normal life very well, exactly, or maybe not even a life that we necessarily want to live, but they still garner those results that we're looking for. And then when we're not in those sprint modes, you may be more in a maintenance mode. Well, there's a lot to be said for the benefit of that. Okay. We cannot be on all the time. Okay. Depending on what your goals are, if you have some larger weight loss goals that you have, you just have to understand that, a sustainable way of doing that is to spread that out over a long period of time. To do it right, you might take a year or 2 years to really lose a large amount of weight. But having some sprints mixed in there help to kind of keep you motivated, because there's going to be times where you plateau, which I talked about last week, where you kind of hit those little maintenance phases. And then that sprint can take you down below that plateau number. And then when you inevitably come back up a little bit, maybe you come back up, not quite up to as high as you were. And now you're maintaining this new plateau number, right? This lower plateau number. And then eventually down the road, we sprint again and really get after it for a month to see these big results again. Um, there's a lot of psychological benefits to this. It's easier to think about things in a short-term manner, right? If you know, just with anything in life, if you've got something big, overarching goals or something overwhelming you want to do, it's nice to kind of put your head down and get some work done on it quickly. Because if you just see this big, huge, overwhelming thing sitting out in front of you, it can paralyze you, right? So you want to see some quick results by doing these sprints. Now, the way we do them at MoveFit is we occasionally do these challenges. So the point of a challenge is just simply to just kind of do a sprint. It's kind of like a 30-day. Sometimes we do 6-week ones. Right now, we've got a 1-month one coming up. But it's just an opportunity to do that sprint, to really put your head down, put some hard work into it. You're going to work really hard in your workouts, and you're going to really watch what you eat in order to see those quick results right before summer, which is usually when people are interested in kind of leaning down a little bit. The beach is coming up soon. School's going to be getting out here in a month, and you've got some vacation coming up. So these are good opportunities to kind of, get together with your the other people, the other members of MoveFit, and kind of get together in a fun way to do this challenge to where you can really sprint, see some results quick, because over the summer there's probably going to be some teetering back up, right? It's just the nature of what happens in the summer. We travel, we go on vacation, we may have a couple beers at the pool, we grill out, all these things happen. So it's a tough time of year over the summer to really lose weight. So if we can make that sprint now, kind of get down and break that plateau, when we teeter back up, maybe it won't be quite so high again, and you'll be happy over the summer. So just a thought, sprinting occasionally is a great idea when it comes down to just weight loss goals or getting lean or just getting fit in general. Now, sprinting, on the other hand, like Usain Bolt, also very beneficial for like high intensity interval training. If you're wanting to lose weight, sprinting, running is a great opportunity for you to do so if you can. But for the nature of this video today, I'm really talking more about those kind of short 30 day to 6 week sprints where we really hone in on nutrition and fitness to see how much we can accomplish in that short period of time. So think about it. We do have a challenge coming up April 15th. Great opportunity for you to go on one of these sprints, okay, and to see how much you can accomplish before the summer comes up. We're doing it a little earlier this year because we know school is going to be out and Memorial Day is coming up. So, so if you're interested, there's a link below you can click and just check it out, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. So thank you so much. Have a great day.